I'm gonna need to go to Armenia real quick and get me a bay, honey. Hi, my name is Joyce and I'm American.
Hi, my name is Talar. I'm Armenian American.
Even though I grew up in America, I grew up with a really strong Armenian culture. Like in my house, my mom cooked every night, Armenian food all the time. Have you ever had Armenian food before?
I don't think so. Probably not.
You know, I'm just really excited to try these snacks because I know that I deserve a hoe in every single country. And if I go to each country knowing what snacks are lit, then it's gonna be easier for me to find a hoe. That's all I want. So let's bring in the snacks.
So this is a bureg. This one is with...
Say that again?
Bureg.
Bureg?
Yeah.
So it's basically like cheese and bread. It's just a rendition of basically a grilled cheese. So
Okay.
You know what a grilled cheese is.
Oh yeah.
Pretty f***ing great.
My dad taught me how to make a grilled cheese. And of course, the go-to is Kraft American slices.
My mom never made grilled cheese sandwiches. Actually, like I never had them growing up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really. We didn't even have American bread in our house. We only had pita bread in our house.
Honestly, it's probably for the best.
All right, so let's swap.
okay.
This is the first time I got a full plate. I'm so excited. Ooh, warm.
I think I've had one of these before, but.
Ooh.
Well,
Where can I get this?
Armenian bakeries. I'll hit you with some links.
Oh my God, please do. This is insane.
This is so good.
Yeah. And it's like really cheap. I think they're like $1 for like a whole one.
Oh
And
my
that's like
God.
half, yeah.
$1? Mm-hmm. Honey, I'm about to go to that Armenian, like, with my bread.
This is much more contained. But I think with the grilled cheese, it's because you have to put butter on the bread for it to brown.
Right.
It's just, it's...
It's part of the process.
It's just like your basic good old American grilled cheese. It tastes pretty good. Not something I really want to buy, you know, but you know, I have to go with that one.
Yeah.
That's like home for me, so.
Yeah.
I prefer the bureg.
This is easier to make, but this I feel like is just, if you have some, it's just easier to heat up and have. You're just like, I'm craving some cheese and bread.
So this is called tan. It's basically like an Armenian yogurt drink. They sell it at Armenian bakeries. You usually drink it with the buregs or like something called lamejun, which is like a Armenian meat pizza almost, like a flatbread.
Like just imagine Greek yogurt plain,
Love it.
water,
Okay.
salt. And you just yogurt drink.
Interesting.
This is a Chobani yogurt drink. It's probably like a Go-Gurt.
But I feel like strawberry banana is a pretty fail-safe flavor.
All right, here you go.
There you go.
It looks like milk.
It's a lot more watery than I think I was expecting for a yogurt drink.
Do you like it?
I do. It's more savory than I thought it was gonna be. And I think they put salt in it.
It's like a smoothie.
Oh, it's super salty. I can see why this would be good on a hot summer day, maybe like after a workout. Which I definitely do all the time.
Yeah, this was actually really good. It tastes like your standard strawberry banana yogurt, except it's a drink. This is great as a snack. I wouldn't just like pull the tan out and drink it on its own, but I would this one, I think.
I wouldn't just pick this up and drink it. It doesn't really evoke like any feelings for me, but it says protein rich. So
How much? What does it say on the thing?
it just says rich. So you don't really you never know. If I had to choose, I'd go with that guy. Like there's so much nostalgia.
If I had to, probably the Chobans.
I like this one more.
Look at us, we're choosing the other sides. I love unity.
Fruit strap. Oh yeah, baby.
Boom. These babies. All right.
This is like basically a fruit bar. So in Armenia, they call it lavashek. The one you're trying today is pomegranate.
Okay.
This was like the norm when I was a kid. Like kids would come to school with fruit roll-ups. I'd come to school with my fruit leathers.
I mean, we got a roll up. Everyone knows that's a classic.
The best ones to get were the ones that had tattoos on them. because then you just take it and kind of like on your tongue.
Wow, I get this whole bar?
Oh, this one, the tattoo ones.
Is it?
Yeah.
Armenia's not a sugar queen, is she?
I am a fruit leather fan.
Yeah.
This is very tart.
But it's probably more natural. Probably way healthier.
Like my family calls it lavash, but the other name for it is lavash tatu, and tatu literally means sour.
Yeah, tutu.
Tutu.
This is a classic. I had it in my lunchbox at school. You definitely like taste how sugary it is and like how processed it is. Whereas those, you could tell it's homemade, you could tell it's fresh, you can tell it's made out of real fruits.
Oh no, don't rip it. Okay.
Take it off.
There it is. I forgot these things existed for a while. I'm so happy.
This
that you
makes
get
me
to
feel like a
experience
little piece of
this. Like a little piece of
I think the fruit bar is good. I think it was just not what I was expecting, so I just changed my expectations a little bit. I would probably still go with the fruit roll-up.
I would go with that one.
This one, I'm gonna get sick of eating like almost immediately, even after making a tongue tattoo. This one is the kind of thing like you tear a piece, you eat it, you put it down, you can come back to it. This one's like you open it and you're basically, that's it.
I like the flavor of this, but I love what this represents to me.
That's fair.
This is called a bonchik.
Okay.
So it's basically like a donut, except there's no like glaze on it. The most popular one has Nutella inside, and people really love that.
Usually when you get it at the store, there's like different fillings you could get it with. This is just a basic filling. You could get it with an Oreo inside, you can get it with Nutella inside. When you eat it warm, it's like you're biting into air.
Fun fact, I hate donuts.
Really?
Yeah,
That's really surprising. I don't think I've ever met somebody that hates donuts.
I don't like donuts. But everyone loves donuts. It's an American classic, and we're in America. So this is the original glazed donut. It's not from Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
That's the
it's
best.
okay.
You got your fried dough with a hole punched in it, and then your sugar stuff on top of it.
I'm excited. Yeah, donuts are just way too sweet.
It's better than that.
Absolutely perfect.
It's really good. This is fantastic.
And this isn't not fantastic. I mean, I love a donut. I really do love a donut.
The donut's pretty good. It's a donut. Everybody loves donuts except her apparently. But yeah, I do like those better. They're so good when they're like warm and like, I don't know, I like the filling inside, especially like in chocolate. Try the chocolate one.
No, this is really the perfect dessert.
You heard it here first, folks. The perfect dessert.
It's so good.
I came in was like, this is gonna be good. Food always looks good when I drive past it all the time, all the pretty photos. But the snacks are actually amazing and perfectly sweet, perfectly savory, never too much, never too little. It's amazing.
Like they know what they're doing. I feel like here we're just kind of like,
You know,
literally and figuratively.
Most people make these things at home. Like the bonchiks they make at home, the ton you can make at home, the beregs you can definitely make at home.
Armenian food is fantastic. That yogurt drink is like, it's an acquired taste, but I can see why everyone loves it.
I'm flying to Armenia. It's time to get married, honey. I ain't playing games. I can eat like this all the time. And this is just like the snacks. Imagine the food. I'm shook.